Include microphone audio on broadcast. Include microphone audio. Yeah, no, for sure. I'm just trying to make sure I have, because I remember I shut it off for Boom one time. Display message to spectators. No. Audio sharing settings. Okay. Comments to speech. Yes, please. Link community to your broadcast. No. Okay. Cool. All right.
Yeah, like when they actually told me to get the hell out.
I have not raced this track in a while. Well, let's see. Since
I guess
Gran
that's right.
Turismo 5, and we're just gonna wing it at this point.
Yes, why not?
This is just for fun. This ain't for no beans.
On the corner here, swagger like us, swagger like us, swagger like us.
Final set.
Alright,
Yeah. Looks like I'm sixth on grid.
Looks
Seventh,
like
actually.
I am
Okay.
second, and oh, look at that. Joel's using a Viper? This is unprecedented. Better write this on your calendar.
Just for good measure, I'm putting up one charge control on.
Oh shit, is this a dead stop start? Oh fuck me. I'm putting level 4 track on. Oh, auto drive. Never mind, level 1.
No, it's a rolling start.
Gotcha.
It wouldn't be this staggered if we were doing a... Holy fuck, why are I like swerving so much?
Tire warm. We got big wide tires to warm up, fella.
Come on, power French car! No, it's got no balls.
Come on, America!
Got
Listen to that
no balls.
big American V10 getting passed by this piece of crap Mercedes. You gotta brake. You really gotta brake, Joel. I promise.
Remember, rubbing is racing. You know, taps are gonna happen.
He didn't bump you. He didn't nudge you. He didn't, he didn't. What's the other one? Fuck, he rubbed you. Rubbin's racing. I forgot the other ones, didn't I? Remember now. Oh, he didn't bump you, he didn't nudge you, he didn't touch you, he rubbed you. Rubbin's racing. That's right. Either way, fantastic. Ooh, fuck my ass. Well, that's good. That's YouTube friendly, right? Ah, fuck my ass.
Oh, well,
Demonetized. I have a feeling if I got to the point where I could start actually making money on YouTube, that would stop very quickly. There's no way I could physically make a video that would be monetized.
You'd have to do Minecraft Let's Play, Joel.
Come on, kiddo!
I'd have to bleep everything, right? Like, that'd be a lot of, like, every beer crack would be like a duck noise.
Cast the fucking Evo! Cast the jet car!
A little squeaky duck noise. I'd have to put an index in the comments for what every noise was. Like, squeaky duck, beer crack. Like, the F word is, I don't know, fucking a balloon. I don't fucking know. It's like, it has to be an index. I just realized, in explaining how I was going to make my swear words not demonetized, I happen to have said like swear words 7 or 8 times.
Yes, it's not good business, is it?
No, I don't know.
Bitch.
We're
I called
always
you a bitch, but you
overshoot
didn't do
this
that.
corner.
Ah!
Yeah.
What's your face?
Dylan, you're actually doing awesome in this race.
Joel, I haven't seen the almighty Snipe Lord.
Until you get
Yeah,
fucked
no,
over.
Snipe Lord is. Oh my god. Snipe Lord's
That's
been
okay.
retired. I think he can come out of retirement here soon.
Okay. For now, I'll be the Snipe Lord.
Alright.
Okay. I'm the Snipe Lord's
I'm kind of hoping they
Second bet.
do a DLC and add in a new sniper. That would be choice.
Well, they added a system where you can do these assignments unlocking new weapons.
Oh, really? Okay, well that's
Yeah,
basically
like-
what I'm asking for.
But none of them are a sniper.
Oh.
Well, they're
Well, it's not what I'm
so
asking
far
for.
it's been so far it's been a LMG, and then there's going to be two, I believe, rifle or yeah.
The repeat action.
Alright, this is definitely not my track, boys. It's a good thing no one's watching this right now.
Joe, I'm watching it. Does that count for something?
I'm not even gonna finish this race.
He cleared his penalty, cocksucker.
Behind.
Alright, I shift this Dodge just has too much torque. I shift second gear and
Look
the
at
thing
that.
just
Both
drives out.
wipers down together. Large number of European and Japanese cars at the top of the pack. Seems like everything American's in the bottom.
I don't see any Canadian cars.
We make every Toyota, sir.
Oh, poop.
And actually, no. You know why you don't see a Canadian-made vehicle? Because the only Canadian-made vehicles are superior anti-fucking... I don't explain... Like, it's like the Insurgent mixed with the Gurkha, mixed with some tons of steroids. It's great.
I mean, I've seen some Mexican-built cars. Never a Canadian-built car. No, I'm not talking about...
we're talking about original.
I'm not talking about
Mexicans.
where it's built, because every car is not built in its country of origin, except for, obviously, like, Ferraris and stuff like that. But Dodge is now owned by Fiat, okay? No, we're not talking about where they're built now. We're talking about the country of origin. Because technically now, Dodge is an Italian company that are built in Mexico. So, you figure it out.
Wait a second here. Dodge is a American car that's now owned by Italians, made in
Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah.
Route 4 it is.
Bum bum be dum bum bum ba bum bum.
You got 5 minutes.
Brady, you get to see my part of my collection on my wall.
I did see, yes. You have dupes, though.
No, there's no dupes. Not a single dupe, sir. If you could point them out, I would. I'd be really surprised, actually.
Okay.
There are two cars that appear they could be dupes, but they are 1 year apart. And I do have two 180SXs.
I'm talking about Vipers.
What about them?
There's two Vipers.
Where? Oh no, you're right.
One on one.
There is.
Yeah.
Like, shut your face.
Yeah, no,
you
they
fucking
appear to be
cocklicker.
dupes, but they are different sponsors. One's a Speed
Okay.
Hunters, and the other one's actually not a sponsor at all. And then I have a 180SX that's red with gold wheels, and then I have a 180SX that's white with a black hood with an Advan sponsor with gold wheels. Nice, right? Nice.
Oh man.
And then
I
have
a
a 99 Integra with a TN, was it a TN sponsor? Fucking TN coilovers. And then I also, that's I don't know. It's a lot of people pronounce it different ways, but it's like TN,
Jesus
Tyne,
fucking Christ.
Tane, whatever, coilovers. And I also,
Like,
believe it or
can you
not,
please tell
have an
me?
Odyssey with the
That's
same
true.
sponsor.
I'd like it if you just
I
shut the
also have
fuck
an
up.
Odyssey with an NGK sponsor.
That's nice.
I have a
Oh.
Falcon Ford. It was basically Von Gittin Jr.'s Mustang. I had a fuck ton of cool cars. That's what I do. I literally go to the when I
What?
go to the store. I just peek down the aisle. I'm like,
No?
well, I'm getting that one. And
I
that one.
don't give a shit if she sees that pop
Those
lamp.
two.
It's fucking legal where she lives. I mean, she can't say too much.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm a cop, and you will respect my authority.
Oh. Oh.
I even need to warm up. I'm either gonna do phenomenal at this track or fucking ass.
I don't understand why I die when I fall from 4 stories.
What other cool
There's
cars
a
do I
sniper
have?
behind us, boogeyman.
Oh, I have every generation of the Camaro. Every single generation of the Camaro.
I don't know where he shot me from, and it's not showing me.
Alright, so I will...
Is food here yet?
Actually, probably one of my favorite collections I have.
Why are you
I
looking
have
at me?
the 67
I fucking
Camaro,
turned
the
around, you're
69
just
Camaro, the 81 Camaro, the
looking like a
85
sloth.
Camaro, the 95 Camaro, the 13 Copo, and I actually have a Pro Stock Camaro.
Very nice. How much?
Actually, no, I'm only missing... No, because in this collection they didn't do the split bumper. I'm missing one. But I have a split bumper here somewhere. But it's just not in the 50th anniversary collection.
Oh. Fuck.
Oh, I
Hey,
also have an
Joel.
S2000 with a TN coilover sponsor. Yes. Boom.
So do you have like everyone's voices heard on the live stream?
As long as they have theirs available to be shared.
So pretty much, since Boogie has his available, we can hear Boogeyman's fucking PlayStation in the live stream. We can hear
Probably.
me and Boogeyman talking about Battlefield, and then you
Yeah, I
guys
mean that's the one
talking
thing I
about.
like though is because us as a group as a general, the banter is all I'm really looking for because the racing isn't super.
It's not exciting.
It's not exciting.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, if someone names a car,
I'm in a
honest to God,
Volkswagen.
probably have it on my wall.
I'm in the fucking back.
64 GTO.
So wait a second. If me and Stink
Yeah,
argue, that's
actually,
gonna be picked
I
up
have
in
a
the thing?
64 and a 65.
Yes.
You fucking suck toes, you fucking lily licking douche.
Boogeyman. Trying to not
What's
get
up?
demonetized here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Boogie. I already failed.
So wait, we're not allowed to fucking cuss or anything?
Nah,
Oh,
fucking
well,
cussing
God,
is
suck, bitch.
fucking. You're not allowed to say fuck. What do you mean?
Leave.
You can't say fuck at school, you
Leave.
fucking fat ass.
Boop. Boop. Faggot.
Fuckity, fuck.
Why the fuck not? Fuck, fuckity, fuck. Yes. Rude.
Ow, mother. Sorry, I censored myself.
No, but man, you're allowed to swear. You're a grown ass. No.
I'm a
You
grown
want to say
asshole.
goddamn? Oh.
Oh, I'm coming in really hot. When do I brake? When do I brake? Now! Now is when I brake. I'd really like to make this check and corner weird. Fuck! Double fuck! Yes!
Bye, Joel.
Hey, I'm a cop and you'll respect my authority!
This motherfucking douchebag. Fucking. Alright, never mind. I'm being revived.
What, Bell?
Sorry.
No. I'm coming.
In
What
this
game? What
fucking
game are you guys
Here
even
comes
playing?
my big
We're playing
angry
GT
V10
Sport.
Oh,
Viper.
GT Sport.
Yeah.
This Lambo is pushing me all over the track. He's being a giant douche.
Punch him in the cocksucker.
Is he still causing issues? Alright, well, he's gonna go then.
He's pushing me. It's not like he's being passive aggressive, like purposely driving into your lane. So your only option is to back off or go into the sand pit.
Yeah, he's not being courteous of other drivers. That's how you serve a penalty without losing any time.
I'm going for you, Dilly. Oh shit, this guy's gonna eat my. Oh, never mind. He did a good thing.
Oh.
Oh! Oh, I can't believe I split you guys. Oh my god. Never let off, just prayed. Just a lot of praying. Honest to God, I was about getting ready to apologize to you when I darted over. I was like, and I'm saying I'm sorry right now.
God damn you on the steer. The fuck am I supposed to compete with a four-wheel drive? He's got the same power and weight as me, but he's got four-wheel drive, the son of a bitch. See what I did there?
Come on!
Joel? I said son of a bitch.
Fucking Lambo
You
just
a son of a
hit me
bitch?
in the fucking dirt. I'm gonna kill him next time.
Is that-
No questions asked.
Is that the just Jermaine guy?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Is that just Jermaine?
Am I allowed to say balls?
You're allowed to say whatever you want
Well,
to
it
say.
could be meatballs, so yeah. Depends on context.
Oh.
I watch a gun channel. I watch Demolition Ranch. You probably know who Demolition Ranch is.
You can't talk about those on here. You'll be demonetized.
He called them oh
Water
god.
guns.
He called them funds instead of, you know, the other.
Yeah.
He just talked about funds, and instead of
Here today, we have a 50 cal BMG fund.
right, and instead of what goes inside of the clips, as you know what they're called, he called them fun packages.
Fun packages.
Yes.
Fun packages.
Fun packages.
I've written out of fun packages.
He said he's a
Oh.
fun channel.
But just Jemima's getting booted.
Jemima?
What?
Yeah, Jemima.
I
Well,
can't
stop
say what I was gonna
eavesdropping.
say.
You want to have to worry about it.
Can I say cigarette?
Yeah, yeah. That's
Okay.
not illegal. That's not illegal in Canada. What? Yeah, I said it's not illegal. We're Canadians. Full disclosure, we are Canadians and we smoke weed because it's legal here. If you don't
I do
like
medical
it, oh well.
cocaine.
I hear that's really good for energy problems.
Yeah.
People who are under enthusiastic, it's great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
If you wanna get down on the town, cocaine. If I said down on the town in the song. Oh shit, stop singing, copyright. One of us did. It's fair use.
It's fair use.
Propane.
Just propane.
I sell propane.
Yes sir, I sell
propane accessories.
propane, and I sell propane accessories.
Now, would that be copyright? What Boom just said about propane and propane accessories, or is he just
No.
stating a fact?
I didn't say. Yeah, but I
Well,
didn't
I
say
know
the
that.
name of the. I didn't say the name of the
Nobody
the
may.
propane company.
They can't because
all
it's a
I
common
said
phrase.
That's all I said was I sell propane and propane accessories. Beep 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 beep. Dylan.
What, babe?
Oh, I'm tired of these mother.
I'm gonna offer you all the gross candies. I got another twirl.
Hey, motherfucker. Can I get a cig?
I got another twirl.
Never mind, then. Obviously, you're being a tit. I don't even want one now. I don't even want one now. Because you're being a jackhole.
A jackhole? Yep.
A jackhole.
Me palabras.
Sweet.
Did you just say jackhole? Let me see.
Yeah. A jackhole. He's being a big fat jackhole.
Jackal.
Demonetized.
Hitting the bong,
Demonetized.
singing a song. Oh yeah. See, don't copyright. You can get away with it if you change the words.
Hey babe, guess what I got now?
We're good snipers. You know,
An
those
eclair.
are really good.
Oh, chocolate eclairs. That's good stuff.
Ow.
She's mad because I waited to open up my advent calendar till today, and I had like a bunch of backlogged candies. Playing it smart.
Milkshake.
They probably do. They probably don't realize you don't get like heroes. We have to like order heroes in.
Cigarette.
Oh, I didn't, but you know I'm going to.
Frank, I swear to Jesus, Christmas, I'm gonna slap you in the tit.
Oh boy.
Punch you in the
Really
forehead.
good. Teammates. Teammates are so good.
Man, I don't want to get up. I'm in the middle of war. How are you gonna tell someone that's in the middle of a combat situation to just go out to the kitchen and get a cigarette while they're getting shot at? I do not owe you 10 milkshakes.
I'm gonna fucking slaughter their name across the room fucking board too.
Stink! I swear. I'll be right back.
I don't think they definitely doing that.
I don't always do it, but I'm doing it right now. Uh-oh.
God damn it.
13. Two. Nothing yet.
One minute, guys.
Coming up.
There you go.
Butter jelly.
Jesus.
Hate those. I don't like them that much.
Race was starting. Joel, are you racing?
Yeah, 5 seconds. Okay, go ahead. Oh shit, Dex. Never mind, hold on.
Oh my god.
Gucci?
Yo.
If you guys, yeah, it's reverse grid order, so that.
Very nice, a match.
Oh, we're top 3. We're top 3.
Background noises. Yeah. What? Well, the top one is me, the next one is Dylan, and the next one is Brady.
You see those trees to the right? That's where my lungs are. Come on, GTR.
What does it help? I just missed a shift, literally half a second into the race. I went from I missed second gear. It was just terrible.
Why are you guys going so slow?
You would never get over there.
I just got a penalty for that.
You get the fuck up! Get up!
I'm fucking dizzy.
Why are you going so slow?
Ooh, I just got dizzy. Dude, the pack is so tight. Like, everybody's bumper to bumper. Oh, that guy slowed down and waited. Good boy. That looks like there's a runoff.
America!
Fuck off! I got a penalty for that?
I know that guy hit me into the dirt.
God damn you GTR! Stop it!
Yeah. I'll make it up in the big corner. Big little. This big boat shines flat out to the corner. Oh, come on, come back. Oh, come back. Oh, come back. Oh. I was set.
Oh, what's happening here? What was all that?
I was sending it sideways across the dirt, and I was downshifting, praying to God I'd catch some traction, coming across the asphalt, and I did not get enough traction to miss the pit.
Oh, that was sick! A Ferrari lost control and jumped over the fucking thing. Oh, I'm gonna get a penalty for that, didn't I? I got distracted. Dylan's in third!
I gotta itch my face. I gotta itch my face, but I'm not quite to. Oh God, I'm off the track.
Yeah, no, that's the worst place to go off, too.
Oh, no, I recovered it actually pretty smooth. I drifted up that little embankment and rode it back down onto the track. But I'm now off the track again. But I'm back on. Not as smooth, but not terribly.
I am naughty but.
Naughty but. Alright, we're gonna send this one. Send it.
You silly? Still gonna send it? My best was a 118.5.
Come on, grip, come on, grip, come on, grip.
Make it. Oh, you got passed by an 8.6. That's depressing.
Okay, see what I got you? You like those?
Yeah, but look what got first.
Yeah, this one's mine. I wasn't gonna share it all. Be happy. Okay. Well. Please, for the love of God, just give me my track. Infield A on Blue Moon Speedway.
Nope.
Everyone's always against me on that track. Give me out. She sure respect my forte. God damn it! Damn it, Bobby. Me either. Now, infield A, well, it's the first it's the infield track. You come off of, and you like right before you enter turn one, you drop down into the infield.
Aww.
Anybody gonna vote for a car class? Type it. Mega.
Scared the shit out of me.
Fuck, shit, son of a bitch.
Oof, this is a weird class. This is a really weird class.
This is weird, yeah, it is not. Oof. I don't know what's a worse or a better idea. What do we do here? Power stays the same, weight comes out? Okay, I'm down.
Woo! You put how much weight in this car? I don't know about all that.
Someone sent you an invite, party invite. He's not gonna see it. Oh my fuck, this thing gets wiggly wiggly.
Yeah, but G's technologically challenged.
Impaired.
What car are you taking? Oh, I'm picking the S2K. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it sends it. It's a scary car. But if you can ride it right on the edge, you'll be just fine. I don't know. What's that? No, it's because that guy is using that crappy old Lamborghini.
You're jiggling with. Oh, dude, no, I'm jiggling hard over here.
No. He's using. Well, you know what I'm saying, the crappy older Lamborghini.
Yeah, I know the Diablos.
This is
Or is
my
it the
last
Countach?
week for the next couple weeks. We'll start back up on Wednesday.
Boogeyman.
Sujoji!
Boogeyman.
Booty man.
He's here, but he's not talking. Boogeyman.
Okay, race is starting now.
Five, two, one.
Gee Wiggles!
Hi there.
We're bopping, bro!
Yeah, oh, not much, dude. Work
We're
controlling.
bopping.
Oh, sweet. I'm up for some bopping.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
bop you. I'll bop the shit out of you, G.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm gonna fucking, I'm gonna wiggle my jelly
We're
ass
bop
past
racing,
you.
You'll be racing balance of colors, and I'll bop the shit out of you. I'll bop it.
You get bopped.
I'll bop you right in that nose.
Yeah, with the bop you're on.
Shift, what are you doing? It's in
That's
first
okay.
gear.
My
66.
S2K is wound out to $7,000 right now.
Idiots, what are you doing? Waka, baka, 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 baka. Look at, oh damn, look at that.
What's this?
Oh god.
Osaka
I have
HQ
excuse me
drift
please,
ride.
I have traction control on and I'm still stepping out. Holy
Oh my
god.
god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Oh get. Oh boy.
Okay, silly.
I got a fucking penalty.
Oh god. Yo, if you run this S2K with track 1, when it steps out, it is ungodly fast.
Oh my god, it's a fucking clusterfuck. There you go,
Just
John. I got you
imagine a
back.
traction control drift, how fast it is. It's like the car's like, no, less wheel spin, but you're like, I'm sideways though.
Ah, goddamn you, Subaru.
That's what I'm always saying.
Oh, fucking Ferrari out of control. There's the goes the GTR in the wall. This is all bad. Come on, white BMW. Gee, root for me.
Oh my god. Oh, saved it. Nice.
Boogeyman.
Oh,
I got some
Man,
boat
that car
like
looks-
Content.
Doesn't this thing look good?
Yeah, it looks squishy.
I am
The
all
suspension
over
looks
it.
really
What's
good.
up?
Oh, dude, I'm one wheeling it through the corners. I'm not even. Fuck you,
And we're off
Subaru.
again.
Bop. And brake hard.
Oh, I didn't brake hard enough. Send it.
Oh,
Send
you
it.
whore.
Who was that?
The Ford.
That was crap.
The Ford GT.
Look at the Bud Lights.
No, it wasn't him. It was... Do we know what the number is yet in front of the flag? What's that number mean?
That's the number on the side of your car.
Well, everybody's got a 0, though.
Well, yeah, if somebody gets a car with a number on it, it'll say the number.
Oh.
Come on. Why does it keep
That was
walking out?
a really dirty pass there, W44.
Oh, Dylan, you fuck!
Yeah, that W44 dude hit you pretty bad.
Shift, you fucking granny!
Granny shifting, not double clutching like you should.
God. Alternate.
Oh. This car is slidey.
My race went from asshole to asshole. That shit.
Look at man, help!
God damn, this thing's uncontrollable.
Come on, why is it so slide? Oh my god! Just gonna send it, I guess. Just gonna embrace the slidey. It's the car. It just wants to step
pretty
out.
grim. Is Belle watching you or the stream?
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
big truck.
so she's okay. So she's not getting the full commentary.
We're also in pretty low-powered cars. This car is extremely light. I think that's why it's stepping out so much. It's like 600 horsepower, but only weighs like 2,800 pounds right now. 29. Oh my! Oh. The problem is when it steps out with these soft tires that are on it. If you counter steer and hold it a good drift, it is fast on these tires. But the problem with that is because it's on soft tires, if it catches a spot in the road with a lot of traction, it will send you into the fucking wall. Alright, Brady, put this into perspective. I've been on 1 traction the whole entire race. Level 1.
I got no tractions.
I'm on level 1 traction. I'm all over the goddamn place.
I'm understeering. How are you oversteering?
I don't know. I'm oversteering like it's my job. Torque, it's a Honda. It's a fucking, it's got 600 horsepower and 300 foot-pounds of torque.
Yeah, what are you talking about? I'm in a big Beamer V8 that's supercharged. What are you talking about, torque? I'm hoping for something I can call a good finish.
Well, this W44 guy's gonna knock first place out of the way.
The one thing the Honda's got going for it is it can wind out to 9,500.
Dirty pass.
Really just full spool on that turbo.
Yeah, don't kill me. No! Bad BMW.
She goes, Bella, so you can do that? I go, nope. She goes, okay. She starts walking away. She goes, I'm not going to tattle on you. I knew she was going to.
You got paddles on, Joel?
Right out of the bag. What a horrible person. What an asshole. What? What a troublemaker.
I guess if you want. Boom, where'd you go?
I jumped out.
Power!
Okay.
This guy is first place as a douchebag. Why don't you guys catch him?
I guess so.
W44, he's going after this race.
Yeah, I actually saw him make a couple not nice passes there. He's fast, but he's not clean at all.
Come on, get on the power.
Well,
Take the V10.
2 cigarettes burning. You're not doing good.
Oh! He comes from nowhere. Slides into the DMs of 5th place. Turns in. Cigarette can't defend. Power! Yes! The Super doesn't have the power. And the Beamer comes fast.
Well, I can't imagine he claims all of it because it's all under the table, basically.
You like the what?
That's what
White and gold.
Whoever gets audited is absolutely fucked.
Did you notice my little Nürburgring sticker on the back tailgate?
That's good.
No, I haven't been. I'm just in that far camera view.
Yeah, I put a little sticker that says tuned on the Nürburgring.
Oh, sweet.
Dylan, your race was
something like
completely ruined, wasn't it?
That guy dipped you over. He hit you pretty good. That N44 or W44. Or
Oh
whatever the
man,
fuck his
I'm
name
mad.
is.
I realized I took my peanuts to work. Man, I ain't got no peanuts.
Oh no.
God damn it! I'm hungry. Oh, that's right. There's some leftover nuts. I might go get a nug. Nugs.
There you go. Oh. God damn, dog. What the fuck?
White America, I could be one of your kids. White America. Kicked for dirty racing, motherfucker. Because it looks like a phone number.
Yeah, it does. It's a number that may identify something. Dylan, you just voted for the same track in the other direction.
What?
You motherfucker.
Dylan's just like,
I
yeah,
will
that
kill
race
you.
is good. Let's try it in the
This
other
track
direction.
sucks. But I like it the
Yeah,
other
this
way.
track
That
sucks.
track's
I
fun.
like this other track.
Oh my god, think.
Cool.
Forget you then.
So I've been driving around with no speedo.
America.
Driving with no speedo is actually kind of nice, dude. You don't realize how fast you're actually speeding. I'm really liking it. Might just keep it disconnected.
That's why I like when I had smaller tires on my truck and the speedometer was off. I didn't know how far off it was. I'm like, I could be going really fast right now. I don't really know.
I'm not too sure.
But you know what? That's a legitimate argument in court.
Oh, in fucking Connecticut, they
told my
bust your
wife.
balls
My
for
wife
it.
told me
They'd be
twice.
like, your car's got to go through inspection now. Fucking every warning light is on my dashboard, dude. Like every single one of them. I disconnected everything.
On what?
That BMW.
Why?
Oh, because there's a button for the traction control and some other fucking stupid control.
Oh,
And
you
it
just
tells you
wanna
on the
beat it.
dashboard, it tells you the ABS turns off.
But it's not.
But it doesn't. The ABS never turns off. So, come to find
Yeah,
out, it's a lot harder to disable it than you'd think.
If you just start pulling fuses and shit.
Oh, I pulled them all, dude. I got no speedo, no odometer.
Yeah,
I had no
because
seat warmer.
even
I had to
if-
get the seat warmer back.
Even if you disable ABS, it'll run off the speedo. And then it's really fucked up. Beamers are just, they don't want you to,
Oh,
they want you to slide
the
it in the
door gets
commercial, but then you get it into real life, and you're like, man, that's a lot harder to slide this than I thought.
Well, dude, our roads are sandy now, so like I'm ripping into stop signs and like slide the car into it, and the fucking ABS kicks in. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Not anymore. That shit is completely disconnected. But
there's got to be a way to disable it, like.
I got no odometer either, so my miles aren't racking up.
Well, you know, the way that you have to disable it is probably right through the ECU. You're gonna have to take it to somebody, and they just program it out as a general.
Some people have told me, and dude, you ever like ask somebody how to disable the ABS, dude? Like they look at you like you're fucking crazy, dude. like you want to do what?
They're like, why?
Yeah.
The first thing they say is why.
Like, you don't do donuts in your car? Come on, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, dude, fuck the ABS, fucking ripping the handbrake.
Handbrake sucks in that car. It's a fucking drum inside the disc.
Yeah, you could. You know what you could do? Just get a hydraulic handbrake, and all you have to do is tap into your rear brake lines.
Yeah. Eventually, I'll do that, but I don't want to.
And then it's like instant lockup. It's not instant slowdown. It's instant fucking lockup.
Yeah, you can't even
the
trust
Neon's handbrake was like, you could put it on a hill in neutral, put the handbrake as tight as you're going to get it, and then just start rolling.
Yeah, my car's like that. You can feel the one wheel in the back that's really gripping because the car kind of leans that way a little bit.
Just blip.
So what do you got here for bopping? Oh, it's bopping me. Racing softs, huh? That's why that car was fucking wallowing around the place. Yeah, dude, I can tell you now that $200 eBay suspension, it sucks, dude. It's horrible.
Yeah, but it's low, right?
It fixed all my problems with like broken springs and blowing shocks and shit, but like the
now it rides like 2 bags. Well, alright, from my experience with coilovers, putting them on friends' cars and stuff, it doesn't matter if you have a $200 set of coilovers or a $600 set of coilovers. They ride like dog shit.
Well,
the only difference with like a $600 set is they ride slightly less like dog shit.
I mean, dude, the dampening on these shocks, I could take the shock and just press it down. And it was like, it's all spring.
The valving in there is phenomenal.
Alright, starting the race.
Yeah,
it's all spring, so you get that bouncy fucking feeling.
Even, there's no adjustment? There's no...
No. It can adjust the height and the spring dampening in the front.
Why?
Nothing in the rear.
Do you have them like... How much preload do you have on your springs?
Not much. I unwound the thing until the spring was just sitting there, and then I cranked it like 3 times. Yeah.
Someone's actually using the F50. I'm curious. I want to see if it's actually competitive.
That's rough. I mean, if you're using, you have that much spring travel and it still rides like 2 bags of shit. I mean, it probably could go with a little bit more expensive coil.
Yeah, well,
a little bit.
It saved me because I didn't know if the car was going to run right, so I didn't want to spend money.
But even then, if you're just going to beat the piss out of it, you might as well keep cheap coilovers on it.
That fucking asshole was fucking stopped in the middle of the fucking road.
Right, but, I mean, if you're going to beat it, you're going to want to take the spring, you're going to want to preload the shit out of those springs and make it stiff. You're not going to want...
Yeah.
You're not going to want it to be fucking too rolly. And that's... You know what, just go straight, cut the middleman out, and get yourself some TN coilovers, or TN, or fucking however fucking Brady wanted to pronounce them.
$500 or $600, they're not that bad.
Ah, fuck that, dude. Just go get your own. Just go buy yourself. Nah, just go buy yourself a metal shop and fucking start making your own.
Yeah.
While you're at it, try making them out of fucking titanium. There you go.
I had a buddy.
Titanium coilovers.
I had a buddy who went through four different ways. Well, I can't say 4 different ways. He lowered his car with 4 different quote-unquote coilovers, and varying different ways of money, how much it cost. First, of course, he started the cheapest, the next most expensive, and so on. The first way is all he did was buy coilover sleeves.
Nice.
Which are essentially what they sound like. It is a spring.
They're warmers.
No, they're not. No, they're sleeves. It is the spring. It is a spring with a threaded rod and 2 nuts to adjust dampening. But all it is a lowering spring, basically. He blew his strut in 2 weeks. Next, he got some eBay no-names.
Yeah,
those lasted about 4 months. And rusted up within 2 weeks. They were fucking rotten.
Yeah, I'm sure I couldn't adjust mine now.
The third set, he got a set of Racelands, which were okay. But he didn't like the ride of them because they didn't have a dampening adjuster. And then finally, he just bought a decent set. I don't know if he got BC. He got like a really nice set of coilovers. They might have been BCs. What color were they?
Good rep.
I think they were BCs, and they had the dampening adjustment, and they had camber plates, and they were. Yeah, they have warranty.
Unscrewing them things is such. If we ever fiddle with fucking coilovers, it is the biggest pain in the fucking ass.
It is actually much easier after you've done it already. So next time, think about how much easier it'll be.
I'm getting good at it. I fiddled with them a lot to try to make the ride better, but it's fucking sucks. It's what it is, you know. You can't make it any better. I figured stiffer would be better.
We had a kid that came into my shop with an RSX, and he had a cheap set of eBay D2 coilovers. I mean, honest to God, like a $200 set of coilovers.
Yeah.
He wanted me to raise it for winter.
Oh, God.
What's that? Yeah. And I could not get his jam nut to free on his coilover. I ended up using, and not the spanner tool it comes with, I ended up using a 3-foot pipe wrench, a set of torches, and a 3-foot cheater bar on said pipe wrench. Yeah. On an aluminum jam nut.
Dude, mine have got to be the same way by now. It's the same shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's the same shit, so it's fucking lot.
Bad.
I got the ride height pretty low, too. It's like back tires rub a little bit here and there.
Nice. Fucking dirt nasty low.
I'm trying to fend off these GTRs up here, but holy fuck.
Good, I actually picked up a sport steering wheel for it, and that kid had a strut tower bar for sale too, so I got a strut tower bar.
You know what you need to get yourself? A nice short throw shifter.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something with the shifter eventually.
And to make it even better, for maintenance purposes, get yourself a short throw dipstick while you're at it. Yeah, you don't want checking oil to take too long.
Checking oil? What's this you're talking about?
Get yourself yeah, check it. What do you mean? if it knocks when I start it, I just pour a little in.
Oh, God, I'm out of
it
control.
tells me. It tells me I need to add
That's
quarter
that's an
teaspoon.
audible warning that Beamer put into their
Bad stuff.
engines. You start up right, clack, 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 clack. Ah, that's Beamer's warning. It needs some oil. They're great engineers over there.
Ah, this car's fucking awful. Dude, that little thing whips though, man. It's really nice.
What?
No. What? That didn't happen.
A rental car, maybe? I'd do that to a rental.
Maybe she was trying to pour it down the
No,
little
that
dipstick
didn't happen.
tube.
No.
It was
there's
probably
no
like
way.
she probably was like a Honda, and she's trying to pour it down the dipstick tube. Jesus Christ.
I don't know, man.
People are
That's
dumb.
okay.
Yeah.
When I worked, same company, different store, we had a lady come in with a 2014 Benz. I'm not super familiar with the makes. It's like one of the more common Mercedes, but it's like a, what are they, C?
Yeah, C-Class.
Yeah, it's just super common, what you think of when you hear Mercedes-Benz.
Yeah, like a 3-something, whatever they are, or 2-something.
And she comes in and goes, I added washer fluid to my car, but the washer fluid light's still on, but now my oil light's on.
Oh boy.
I'm like, oh my God. So
like you didn't.
I wish I was making it up, but it's honest to God. Bring it in. There's no washer fluid in it, and the oil is like, it looks. I'm trying to give you a color. Not. It's like caramel color, like straight up. It's not. I was gonna say chocolate milk, but it was way lighter than that. It was like caramel colored.
Blown head
And
gasket
foamy, and like, yeah, it looks like a blown head gasket, basically, like foamy. And I'm just like, so I did 7 regular oil changes, and ran it for 5 minutes, did an oil change, ran it for 5 minutes, did an oil change, right, for 7 of them, and then did 3 with an oil additive, just to work it through. And then even after that, we put a Lucas oil additive in it to thicken up the oil, and I put diesel oil in it to run thick oil through it, because I knew the bearings are probably washed out. And then even after that, I told her we cannot guarantee this car will not blow up in 2,000 miles. This car is a ticking time bomb at this point.
Yeah, you better sell this thing, lady.
Yeah.
Yeah, make this problem somebody else's problem.
I hope it's a lease.
Oh, just give it back. There you go. Well, there you go.
This wasn't what I was expecting.
You know what? That's how people get lemons. The
Yeah.
fucking people have them on lease, they fucking ruin them, and then the dealers put them up on sale.
Yeah.
That's how people end up with lemons. From now on, that's it. Not buying a car unless it's under 0 kilometers or over 200,000 kilometers.
Well, you know, a car just came off lease if it's got 30,000 miles on it. That's like
Yeah.
the lease.
Yeah,
That is
right. Like that's 24 to 38, somewhere in that range, right?
Yeah. if it's 2 or 3 years old and it's got 30,000 miles on it.
If it has like 5,000-6,000 miles on it, then I'm going to assume that this was the test drive car.
Yeah, it is. It's absolutely mind blowing. It's. I mean, I guess it. If you don't know what you're looking at, it is like. It's a mistake. Like obviously, she just didn't know. But.
You know what I'm gonna do?
But still, it's like. If you don't know, don't do nothing, cause you're probably gonna break it.
You know one of the worst things you could do to somebody? Take a bottle of oil, empty it out, fill it with black licorice corn syrup.
Hold on, Stink. I gotta get 2 kills.
Oh my god, dude. They're gonna fill the crop like it's gonna be the right color and they're like, yeah, okay, good stuff. Smells kinda sweet though. Oh well. Someone's gonna taste oil.
I've actually come up with the most diabolical way to ruin someone's car. And it's not even instant. No, it's not even instant. Like, it's simple. Like, okay, now we all know gas dissolves plastic, right?
Napalm, yes.
So you take a plastic bag and fill it with sugar. Not fill it, like just the bottom of it. You roll it up and you stuff it down the gas tube. And it's gonna stick in the tube, but when they go to get gas, that bag will dissolve a week later. Yeah. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Nah, I still think it's easier to do what I said. Just give someone, like somebody says they need oil or something, oh, I got some oil, here you go. If I give them black licorice, like
we had a guy,
pure sugar,
had 5 gallons of water poured into his gas tank by somebody.
You see, that's the thing, right?
But the thing with that is, it didn't ruin the engine, but the amount of time it took to get the water out of the fuel was astronomical. Like, we ended up getting charged, so straight labor time, to pump all that out took a couple hours, and then replacing filters and shit like it was hundreds of dollars.
Here's the problem. Your method, you're criminally liable. You put the thing in the tank.
Right.
The water, you're criminally liable. You put the water in the tank. If I give someone a bottle of oil and I forget my corn syrup's in there, well, that's not me.
Oh, that's why I keep my corn syrup too.
Whoopsies.
Oops.
Yeah.
They put it in there, and I didn't put it in their car. Ma'am, or sir, who put the oil in? Who put the licorice in the vehicle? Well, I did, but who knows? Well, fuck off. It's not my fault. You didn't think something was wrong when you were pouring it and it smelled sweet?
Or came out like molasses.
Yeah, you didn't notice it was lumpy sometimes?
Once it warms up, it's really good though. A little slow when it's cold.
Actually, I've seen some old timers when they do. I saw. It's hard to explain. I'm gonna start from the beginning. Say you do a motor job, right? And you're like putting it all back together. Sometimes it's really hard to get them, to pull oil and build good oil pressure. I saw this old timer one time take a handful of Vaseline and fucking just stuff it in the fucking pickup. I'm like, what the actual fuck are you doing? He's like, that's how you build good oil pressure. That's how you make no oil pressure. He goes, well, it's going to start off making no oil pressure, but it's going to warm up, and that Vaseline's going to make great oil pressure, really break everything in. I'm like, yeah, sure.
Well, I don't know, 'cause you think of it, Vaseline is petroleum jelly. It's a refined version of petroleum, right? So it's gas. in a way. Gas is not a lubricant.
I don't know.
Gas is very much
it apparently
a coarse
helps break
liquid.
in shit. I blew my mind.
I definitely break shit. That's yep. You know, he goes to this fucking mechanic. The fucking it's like, oh, there's no compression in the engine. Looks in there, the fucking cylinder walls are fucking just they're 3 inches wider than they're supposed to be. Like each cylinder is leached into one another.
You're right, sir. There is there's no compression here.
Well, what?
Yeah, you're adjusting when it comes in, so that way the fuel doesn't blow by the piston. But that's not the correct way of adjusting for said slop. That's I understand, but the fact that people would put that into a tuner instead of just when a vehicle gets to the point where pistons are allowing blow-by into the crank, it's now time to A, replace the engine, or B, leave the fucking cylinders. Like it's not time to adjust timing so that way the blow-by doesn't occur with fuel. Like it's not. Yeah. Sending it.
I mean, you're getting sideways.
Oh, why is this dock so slippery? I was not expecting that.
It is actually always slippery in here.
Slippery.
It is. Really. Oh, how you like that thing? That car's pretty good, huh?
I like it for everything, but apparently this section. I don't think it has enough balls to fight through the slipperiness.
Yeah, you gotta mess with the gears a bit in that thing.
But it's really cool. I'm super glad we have one now.
Yeah. Nice.
I could use a turbo, but I'm super glad we have one.
See, you want to know the reason they didn't turbocharge it? No, it runs on E85.
Yeah, so doesn't every turbo.
Apparently, it'll no. Apparently, because of the way that engine is built, turbos would just blow up constantly. I was reading an article on it. There's something. They've got something done with the cams or something, dude. It's hard to explain.
E85 and turbos go together like fucking peanut butter and
I know, but that's not what I'm saying. There's like some kind of vacuum issue or something. I can't remember what it was.
It got my wife good at that one. You ever seen Talladega Nights? We go together. Could they go together like peanut butter and ladies? I was gonna say jelly. You like to put jelly on a lady?
This guy's racing.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, 6th gear. No shit, 3rd gear. Holy moly.
It's weird because this place is like too much wheel spin and you send it too far, but as soon as you correct and give it half throttle to adjust your wheel spin, it grips up and just absolutely sends you. Like it's not
I think
forgiving.
that was part of this update. I don't think it's just the track. I think it's the
not
update.
forgiving. Are we not racing? Bruh, it says test and tune. Bruh.
Yeah, I'm testing out this section a little bit.
I'm testing my tune on my drift tune.
I think there's a 360 to be had in this one.
That's what I'm saying. I had too much wheel speed, so I downshifted, and it just absolutely blew me sideways. Sorry.
Yeah, it could be that car. That thing's a little...
It's
that
like
thing, dude. I'll tell you.
I was sending it in
listen,
third gear. I'm like,
have,
oh, way too much speed. Downshift
Joel,
second and blew me sideways.
That thing with 374 horsepower can outrun a 600 horsepower GTR.
Oh no, it
BMW.
It does work for how much horsepower is in
speed.
it. I will give it that. It absolutely sends it for the horsepower it has. But it's just very. I don't know if it's just this car or if it's just this section, but it doesn't feel.
Oh, come on, wall.
Are you on Drift Tab?
Oh boy. Oh, sorry.
Ooh.
Oh, sorry.
Ooh. No, I'm not.
Yeah, there you go.
Damn bouncy walls.
Answered all of my own questions.
I was just the one thing I had to ask. Are you on Drift
You
Tab?
weren't on Drift Tab. Oh my god.
If something don't feel right, check your tab first.
Yeah, first thing to check.
Alright, well now I can stop bitching about the car. I'm sure I'll be fine now. Right after I smash it on the ground. And
God damn, Dylan, what's up with your brakes? Apparently they're made out of fucking I don't know, goddamn ham sandwiches. Asbestos, yeah. I don't know, have you ever seen that guy who plays Need for Speed and he fucking talks about the neon?
No, I don't think so.
So.
Dude, it's so funny. He's like fucking. He said, you know, when they built the neon, they wanted to make sure that it was horrible not only for the driver but for everybody else. So they put asbestos brake pads. So you know, if you hit the brakes with the windows down, well, you know how that goes.
I wish.
Go kart! Get in gear! Sitting there revving the fuck out of it in neutral, like, get in gear, motherfucker!
You too.
Oh my god! Oh, big angle. Ah, big wall. Oh, just tap.
Stink, stop.
It's a magnet, dude.
Ooh, yuppie.
I think this guy is on race tab on race tires trying to drift. Wait, did you just call him a yuppie?
He's in the BMW.
And we're in a Mustang, so he's...
Well, mine doesn't look like a yuppie. He's
but here's the thing.
Slammed, fucking tinted windows.
Dylan, do you know what a yuppie is? I do.
Drives a BMW.
No, a yuppie is what a fucking southern redneck calls a fucking city boy. Fucking pretty boy won't get his hands dirty, fucking don't want to eat nothing. Like,
yeah.
that's a yuppie. Yeah, stuck in their fucking phones and fucking all that bullshit.
Yeah.
That's a yuppie. Holy shit, hello, Dylan.
All you see is like 18-year-old kids in brand new Mercedes out in the BMW and shit.
Oh, dude, the first thing I ask those people, how much did mommy and daddy pay for that? And they fucking drive off.
They don't even know. Well, I don't know. This is the second one I've wrecked.
Right? Like,
Come on, car. Why does it fall back into neutral?
oh, stop it, Kurt.
Whoa.
Oh my god, you know what I just noticed about the track?
Oh.
Alright, so when you're on the actual road surface, it's grippy. When you're on the train tracks, it's hella slippery, and when you're on the dock, like yellow painted shit, it's slippery there. So it's grippy,
Yeah.
hella slippery, slippery, grippy. That's how it goes on both sides.
That's what it is.
So we always enter fast because there's grip, but then there's no grip. Come on, dummy, get over here.
See his car says powered by Satan on the side of it?
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's funny. See, it's grippy here, grippy here.
Oh,
As soon as we get slippery, instant slippery. A little grippy, and then hella slippery again.
Yeah.
And when you get over here, now you're back to grippy again. See what I mean?
The walls around here don't work, dude. They're like nerfed.
Boing.
I just sent down
Boing.
the run of a lifetime.
Look at this.
Just
Look
straight
at this
wall.
shit. I'm steering left.
Yeah, you just bounce around on it. That if we both go for a wall tap, one of us is stopping.
Goddamn fat ass BMW. Grippy, grippy, no grip. Oh,
I
slide
think
in
there's a
here.
BMW next to me, but I don't know. Oh, there is. Fuck. Sorry, man. I saw the red light.
That was a 3 wide fuckfest right there.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, you
See,
can take all
these
10
are
of
the
those
moments
dollars.
we should be recording, Joel.
I need a lot. I'm big. I want a lot of pens.
Grip, grip, grip. No grip. A little bit of grip on transition, then no grip again.
No, just give me because they have like what? Well, no, because the dollar store has like 12 packs. Or
Left foot brake a little bit, man.
You gotta look at the
Stay on
section
the
too, guys.
gas.
This is actually a small section.
You just want to scrub some speed, man. Just put your.
Why do we
your
go
left
so
foot.
far back? Why do we start so far back if it's a tight section? Why don't we just start from here?
because we're gonna send it.
Because I like to go too fast.
Because I like to party.
If it was real life, I'd start back here.
Bitch want to party with a Cardi? Cardi want to party with a Rari?
I want to party in a Rari.
Second on Cardi?
Speed.
Holy fuck, dude, you just stall?
Yeah, just about. It wouldn't get any grip.
Also, I was gonna ask, I know it's a Mustang, but what do you think of the ref that's on it?
I like the Mustangs.
What do you think of its wrap?
I was gonna. I think.
Yeah, it's like the
I think I
whole
have to
bossy
Bud
look
Light
or
bomb
something
this
like
car
that.
too. I was gonna keep it pretty plain because it's clean as fuck, but
I put some sweet flames on the side of mine.
See, brake here, G. This is where you see.
nah.
But look, see, it got slippery.
Nice. That was a nice clipping point right there. Decent.
All over the place.
This car, I really, I mean, I love how clean this fucking paint job I have on it looks, but I think it needs more.
Dude, when we were doing the race and I was driving that thing, I swear to God, the guy, like, when he shifted, he was like, out of third in neutral. Confirm it's neutral? Yes. Put it fourth. It's in fourth. Oh, Jesus, the guy's here in a Samba bus.
Huh?
Oh, come on.
Oh, God.
I'm just gonna boot this guy out of
You
here.
okay? What?
It's one of the only Nissan
Okay.
motors I think I trust to rev out to 10 fucking grand.
Yeah. But she likes it though.
She eats it up. It certainly makes for a
Like,
long
look at
gear
this
because it seems how it's
girlfriend
NA. It has a
over here.
lot of bottom end torque, and it makes for long gears when you're using 3,000 RPM bottom when you start your slide, and you got all the way to 10 grand. That's a long gear. That's a long gear.
That's a lot of wheel spin, is what that is.
Yeah.
Let's put.
I'm coming. No, that's not what she said.
Because he's not very good at
I kind of set myself up on that one, didn't I? Fuck.
Thanks,
I lined up the shot. All you had to do was pull the goddamn trigger. Fuck. That was like when the Americans killed Osama bin Laden. They invited him to breakfast, shot his ass in the parking lot. Where are you guys at? Are you on this side, fellas? Alright, you're going. Good.
Oh, slip right there. Fuck.
Oh, fuck!
Oh, bouncing off.
This is fucking Mario Kart physics again, G.
Yeah. Sorry about that. I caused that whole thing.
But Joel, I'm sorry, but I would prefer to have my Z in this color.
Meh.
The melting blue.
I prefer it be clean as fuck, like this.
You mean like this?
No, what I meant to say is like this.
Not like this. What, are we having an Aussie burnout challenge here, you motherfucker?
Oh god, Jesus Christ. Trying to hold her straight in the fourth gear burnout.
Control.
Oh no.
Oh, look who's the cleanest. Look who didn't crash.
Look who got hit up into the fucking wall. It was like, oh, I got bumped into the wall. I guess I'm gonna take wall line, but it just so happens all the marbles are stuck up here.
Joel, you know what I think we need to do? We need to be happy that each other is happy. Your
we
car
should
is
be
clean
happy
to your
that
taste.
my car
is clean to my
show-worthy, your car is noticeable.
Listen, yours was built for like the New York Auto Show. Mine was built for Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah.
Goddamn spinning that BMWs.
God, Jesus Christ.
Thanks, Steve. I needed that.
No problem.
The wall taps I'm getting with this car are fucking insane. I don't know if it's because the car, like the driver's set so far back, it just makes it that much more controllable. I don't know. Well, no, that can't be true because that means the Viper and the Corvette would be good drift cars. Insert hate mail here.
Hate! And just a little bit of sparking. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Ow. Hello.
And the in-car on this is phenomenal. If only it had a boost gauge on
How's
the
it going,
A-pillar.
man?
What the fuck kind of Mario Kart shit?
I think G is struggling.
Hey, man.
Uh-oh. Oh boy, it's wide.
No traction. No traction.
I honestly think it's that section. That section is such low grip.
Yeah.
Someone needs
so
to get
good
in there
drifting.
and do some big smoky burnouts and lay some rubber on it or something. I don't know.
But guys, it's so good though.
I enjoy this section very much. I'm not complaining that it's a bad section. I'm complaining that I'm sending it and I'm barely moving.
Well, no, you look at your speedometer compared to what you'd be doing on Suzuka. Same speed.
Let me show you what your car should look like.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ, it's gonna have flames. I'm sure
Yeah,
of
it's
it.
gonna have flames. It's gonna have flames and a lot of chrome and definitely at least one hypnotone.
And at least one marijuana reference.
Joel, have you even played GTA with G yet?
No, I haven't.
It's gonna have
Oh, it's good
Joel,
stuff.
it's gonna have the
Oh my God.
cannabis. It's
I mean,
gonna have
if we all get bored of this, we can go on there.
Yeah, I'm totally down if we can afford. We can just mosey on over yonder to the place of.
Oh shit!
They added a new game mode today.
Good.
There's a new game mode. It's called something.
Arena War?
I think Arena War. They added a new mode to Arena War.
See,
Oh,
honest
cool.
to God, think they're gonna take Arena War and just fucking run with it, which would be amazing.
Well, they are. And there's a new SUV
there's
that
a
I'm
new
not gonna
mode
lie
that
looks
was
like the new
released
Lamborghini
today.
SUV, which is fucking ugly.
It's an
And needs to be put out of this planet. Well, it's apparently got 600 and some horsepower from a V10. It's an SUV. I mean, I'm surprised it's not a mid-engine SUV, because I'm sure that's something they're
Alright,
gonna
check
try
out me. I'm
eventually.
gonna try and stay on your door here. I don't know what you've done to your tune, but yours seems to be fine. Well, I was doing good right up until I let it come out a little too far.
You know what I'm actually doing? I'm not sending it. I'm like, bop, 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 bop. And it's got flames.
Hey, look, we both thought it would look great in this color.
Boone just sent me a private message that says Arena Wars question mark.
Yes, Arena Wars, Boone. Are you there?
Yeah.
Ooh, you're really quiet. Which is unlike you. Normally I can definitely hear you perfectly clear.
Huh?
You're quiet.
It's because I'm watching TV.
Boom, I'm unmuting you. If we're gonna play GTA, no fighting.
Okay. I was just mad yesterday. My day. Nothing
Yeah,
wrong.
well, what I'm gonna do is every time we get in a fight, you're being muted for 24 hours.
Okay. That's not really fun. Can we play before I gotta get off?
Well, yeah, we're gonna jump on there now.
Oh, okay. Boogeyman, you up? Boogeyman?
The only person who
Oh, Jesus Christ.